So that's it, everybody. That is it. We saved the day. We saved Lynne. We undid all of those horrible things. And that's, basically it. Yeah, that's the end of the game. Pretty much. Aww, little Lynne is still so cute. A lollipop? Awesome! Oh no, it's a detective's badge. Still just as awesome! Lynne gets a badge? She gets a badge for calling the police! Oh, little Lynne must be so happy. And as for Yomiel, is he still alive? I'm guessing he's dead. Yeah, sadly. Oh, he's still alive. Help is coming. What made you do something so reckless? I don't really know. My body was sort of moving by itself, as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened. Lynne, weren't you going to call the police? What is she doing here with the random cat? That is it. I have had just about enough of this random cat. I mean, is this cat supposed to be a plot point or not? We've seen it like 4 times in this game. Wait, maybe there are 2 cats. Poor little kitty. Well, looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? That kitten's, of course, because the kitten is obviously super important to the plot. Sissel's. Sissel? The name Sissel echoes in my head. That's my real name. These long, lonely 10 years, you were my only friend. How about it? Do you remember now? Yes, that's right. This is the plot twist at the end of the game. Sissel is a kitty cat. Sissel is a cat. Yes, that's right. We've been playing as a cat all along. I remember this plot twist from when I first played the game, and I have to say, it still does not make any sense to me. How could he be a cat? There was a little kitten in the park. Okay, so this was 10 years ago. Maybe this will make sense. Okay, so 10 years ago in the bad future, or the bad situation that we just erased, Sissel Kitty just showed up. Somebody please look at me. I'm a lonely little kitty. and the kitty became friends with Evil Sissel. Or, Yomiel. Yomiel, that's his name. I lost everything, my life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. A hand to my kitty companion. Next thing I knew, my soul was inside the cat. I didn't remember who I was. I lived as a cat for a while. After a while, he remembered everything. I went back to being just a cat, and the man got his body back. I'm sorry. Really? Really? It was a little too late. I just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yomiel." So, Yomiel had a girlfriend or something? See, I think this is what confused me the most about the ending scene. We keep switching back and forth between Sissel narrating and Yomiel narrating. It's kind of hard to keep track of who's saying what. The man named me Sissel, the name of something important he lost. His fiancée. So wait, he talked to his cat? Well, I guess people talk to their cats, but I mean, this cat has intelligence far beyond the range of a normal cat. I was very happy as a cat, living with the man with the big yellow hair. For 10 years I wandered through... Oh, this is Evil Sissel. For 10 years I wandered through the darkness, with no particular place to go. The only friend I had was my cat. I don't know why I didn't try to get a job and lead a normal life. First I could only manipulate small objects and creatures. After a while I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened. I started to get a little twisted. I started to carry my lunchbox around with me everywhere. When I got my revenge on Lynne, I would see the light. Or at least, that's what I tried to believe. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. Walked away in the cat. Now, this is the part that doesn't make sense. I was possessing Sissel then. Sissel was inside the bag I was carrying that night. I didn't want to leave him behind, but then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Sissel, inside the bag, was dead. What? I wasn't able to control her completely. So the first shot went wide, and it killed Sissel the kitty cat trapped inside the little bag. I guess it must be a leather bag. It sort of looks like it's metallic. It looks like a metallic lunchbox, but I guess it has to be just a thin, leathery bag. And apparently he was close enough to the meteorite that it gave him ghost trick powers. Well then, why was Yomiel acting like evil Sissel and trying to stop Sissel this entire night? Okay, so here's a question. Why did the cat's soul remain in that place when the cat's body went away? Why is it that when we saw the cat and the corpse in the same place, see video number 4, nothing happened because of that? Yomiel didn't feel like talking to the soul of his dead, beloved cat? Was Yomiel just purposely keeping us in the dark for no reason? Yeah, my question exactly. Why couldn't you? Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, you can't talk to cats, is that it? Okay, that makes sense. Fine, you couldn't save little kitty cat's life, but I mean, why didn't you talk to him when you were right next to him? You just tagged along, you just stuck around for the ride and didn't say anything. So that was what? For like 5 chapters you didn't do anything? I don't get this. That doesn't make sense. Anyway. Back to things which make more sense. We've completely changed history. Yeah, I bet Sissel, your fiancé, won't run out on you anymore. So, this was the last fate to be averted, eh? So, Yomiel, looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. Yeah, and I think as soon as we get back to the future, I'm gonna pop out of existence. We're gonna have a brand new Yomiel. A new Yomiel who's best friends with you and Lynne and everybody else, and we're all gonna live happily ever after. Me and my kitty cat. She saved me from the darkness with her compassion. Sort of like Achilles and the king at the very end of the Iliad. Well, I guess it's time to get back to a new 10 years. 10 years later. Get back to the new present. I can't wait to see Miss Lynne and Miss Camilla again! So these past 10 years will now all vanish. Well, not completely. The memories of all of us will remain, including the memory of what I did. Oh, I didn't think the memories would, stay. Interesting. Okay, question Yomiel, how do you know all this if you don't have the power to go back in time and change people's fates? How do you know they'll still remember? How do you know their memories won't change? I'm guessing he knows from his time he spent when he was with Sissel, but I don't know.
Hey, Sissel.
Yeah?
When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It'll be like we never met. So I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight, I shot you. I'm truly sorry, my kitty friend.
That's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates have changed now. Right, Yomiel?
Thank you, Sissel. I'm very glad I met you. You're the best cat ever.
I'm glad you met me too, Yomiel. Sissel? Are we ever going to see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't. Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, in the future, when everybody gets these memories. Sissel, I'll never forget you! I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy. Well, now it looks like you come to live with me now. So let's be getting back home, little black cat. Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd. That sounds really good. Y'all witnessed the birth of a new beginning, and now we're each going back to our new present. We said goodbye to the parts of our stories that would be lost. Okay, now that's something which is confusing me, and I know I've been complaining about being confused a lot, but some of the memories are going to be there and some of them aren't? What's up with that? Either way, no need to worry. We will all be friends and our paths will cross again someday.